Welcome to Correct Science. Today we are going to solve an amazing math question on logarithms. The question: if log of a plus 3 base 9 minus log b base 9 equals c plus 1 over 2, and log a minus 3 base 3 plus log b base 3 equals c minus 1, show that a squared equals 9 plus 27 power c, and find the possible values of a and b when c equals 1. Let's not waste much time. So we have log base 9 of a plus 3 minus log b base 9 equals c plus 1. I want to express all in terms of log base 9. So what do? I know that c is equal to c multiplying log base 9 of 9. And the c just goes to the top. So this is what I have. And I know half is the same as log 3 base 9. Also, I know that log base 9 of a plus 3 minus log base 9 of b will get a division here, and this is what we have. Now, when you have log base 9 of 9 power c plus log base 9 of 3, you can express it as a single logarithm as log base 9 of 9 power c times 3. Now, I want to express 9 to the power c times 3 as 3 to the power something. So what do? I know that 9 is equal to 3 to the power 2. That multiplying the c times 3 to the power 1. So I get 3 to the power 2c plus 1. When I'm able to do this, I get log base 9 of a plus 3 over b is equal to log base 9 of 3 to the power 2c plus 1. Since they are all in terms of log base 9, I can just equate them. So I'm going to get a plus 3 over b is equal to 3 to the power 2c plus 1. Now let me call this equation 1. Later we'll come back to this and see something. So here there's no logarithm again. We are clear. Now let's look at the second one. We had log base 3 of a minus 3 plus log b base 3 equals c minus 1. So this one too, like I did for the first one, I express it in terms of log base 3. Now, when we have log base 3 of a minus 3 plus log base 3 of b, I just multiply b by the a minus 3. All that, then you have your log base 3. So when you do this, you are going to get log base 3 of b multiplying a minus 3 equals log base 3 of 3 to the power c over 3. Because we know that when you have the subtraction there, it goes with division, and addition goes with multiplication. So 3 to the power c divided by 3 becomes 3 to the power c minus 1. And since it's all in terms of log base 3, I can equate and get b multiplying a minus 3 equals 3 to the power c minus 1. At this point, we see that the final proof that we are trying to attain does not contain b. So what do we do to eradicate b? Why don't we try and multiply equation 1 by equation 2? When we do that, we realize that the b's are going to cancel out. And you are left with a plus 3 multiplying a minus 3 is equal to 3 to the power 2c plus 1 multiplying 3 to the power c minus 1. You add the powers and you get 3 to the power 3c. Now, we get a plus 3 multiplying a minus 3. Do you remember anything like this? Yes, difference of two squares. So we get a squared minus 3 squared. And that is a squared minus 9 is equal to 3 to the power 3c. Now, anytime you have something like this, 3 to the power 3c is the same as 3 to the power 3, or this to the power c. And we know 3 to the power 3 to be 27. So we get a squared equals 9 plus 27 to the power c. What were we asked to prove? This is it. Thank you. Try the other parts on your own. This is Alright Science.